Hey, what up, y'all? I want to talk about this Brittany Renner stuff that's going on. Because, quite frankly, a lot of this, quite frankly, has me very much pissed off. I'm going to have a lot of different takes here, and we're going to get into it. Let's go. Shout out to Paintbook Lessons for the first take. Welcome.
When you see the camera on these glasses, you must want to know what makes it so special. It can record videos anytime, anywhere to capture...
Now, here's my question. Why the very first thing she did was hit record and then open the door? That makes no sense whatsoever. Why you gonna try to record this man picking up his child? This here ain't nothing but instigating.
Hold on, cars. This is Brittany Renner handing off the child to PJ Washington. Why is this being recorded in the first place?
Yeah, thank you,
Please
Paintbook.
recognize this
Why
was
is
a
this
whole
being
setup from the
recorded?
jump. Brittany got her trashy hillbilly Karen mama recording all this. And instead of handing the baby off and PJ walking to his vehicle, Brittany got her mama recording it, and she says, hold up, what is she doing in that moment? Getting ready to activate that bitter baby mama energy. Girl,
Talk
give that
about it.
baby to the daddy and keep it moving.
Yeah.
She can't do that. What she's about to do instead is make an already stressful situation for everyone involved, including the child in the middle, more stressful. This is what you call escalation.
And the question I have, the older gentleman who's in the door on Brittany's video, is that Brittany's dad by any chance? Somebody down here let me know.
Okay, hold on, cars. This is what we're not doing. Every time
He's a kid. He's a kid. Bro.
Then BJ, he's like, you're gonna give me his bag or what? Nah, Brittany, she's not grabbing the bag. She's about to start spewing that baby by bimbo babble. Talking about this the third time you try to pick him up and he's crying. Well, he's a baby. And unfortunately,
Babies
you're supposed to be
cry.
his mother, but you seem to have the same amount of emotional tolerance as the baby. Obviously, you can tell that this child, he spends most of his time with his mother. For one, they're not together. Then BJ is out playing 80-something games a year. Right now, he's in the off-season, so he's going to pick up the child. He could
Tap
be crying for
screen,
many reasons,
please.
but it doesn't help that his
Tap
mom
screen, please.
by having her
Please
mama
tap the
recording
screen.
it so they could pop off and turn up on cue when BJ initially was visibly calm. But yeah, she's creating this whole situation, manipulating the scenario, and making this baby anxious on purpose. And yes, the baby is crying. So what? Babies cry all the time. You know what's going to happen? At some point when they get down the road and he's comfortable, he will stop crying. The boy will get tired of crying, and eventually he's going to warm up in the space to his dad and the stepmom, especially when you get your dusty self out the way controlling his emotions. My thing is, if he's got visitation right now, what other way to get the child used to visitation than...
And here's my opinion. I won't let this whole clip eventually play, but in my opinion, PJ needs to get this child. He needs to go for full custody. Hello?
You have visitation. I mean, make it make sense. Like, what's her solution here besides her court? When he cries, he got to give the kid back to you? That's stupid. Nah, he need to get this child away from his mama and his grandmama as much as possible before these misanders destroy him anyway. I mean, can you imagine how this little black boy is about to turn out with Brittany and her Karen mama? And that's why PJ will forever be on my symptom patient list. This is why. This one dumb move he made that could ruin his whole career at any moment.
Yep.
He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something there with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Shut up, Brittany. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Tap the screen, please. Tap the screen.
3 weeks in a row.
And then her mama need to shut up. Lady, please tell me, why are you talking? The whole time
Yeah, why
she's
is you
talking in the
talking?
background, instigating her daughter,
Why are you
keeping the tensions
talking?
high, recording at the same time. Now we see where Brittany got it from. She get it from her mama.
So
Success
hell
is going
do.
home and seeing, my kids smiling. Success is opening the doors to a business.
Ground, instigating her daughter, keeping the tensions high, recording at the same time. Now we see where Brittany got it from.
Tap the screen,
She get it
tap the
from
screen,
her
tap the
mama.
screen,
And a lot of y'all
please.
get this horrible
Tap the screen,
behavior
tap the
and
screen,
mindset from
tap
your
the
mama.
screen.
But see, you're not ready to
Tap
have
the
that
screen.
conversation because, of course, you're perfect and your mama is an angel, but she's far from God when you really look at her behavior and her actions. Yeah, y'all get this behavior from your mama, and then you wonder why years and years go by and your life end up just like hers. It's because the main coach in your life, your mama, taught you how to be just like her. You listened to all her self-sabotaging advice, you made a bunch of dumb moves, and she allowed you, went along with it, and even encouraged it, and you wonder why you look up to see that your life is identical to hers. Please, somebody tell me, why is her mama a part of this exchange in the first place? There is no
Yeah,
reason
why you there,
her mama
ma'am?
should be a part of this right now. And please don't say because they need a witness or some adult need to be in the room. Her mama is just as childish as she is.
Exactly.
She's more like a sister than a mother. Her emotional intelligence is extremely low, and that's not a person you want around in a high-pressure situation. They will do nothing but add fuel to the fire and make the situation worse. This is why Brittany's mama is behaving more like an accomplice than the so-called adult.
And by the way, this is only part 1 into my deep dive into Brittany Renner. Hello, hello. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
In the room. And that's another thing. PJ Washington is 27 years old. Brittany is 33 years old. Why would Brittany's mama have anything to do with this? You're looking at two people grown enough to make the stupid decisions they both made.
Yep.
Although Brittany was preying on this young guy while he was in college.
She
But when
did.
you're grown enough to make stupid decisions, you're going to have to be grown enough to handle the consequences and responsibilities that come along with it. And that includes
Exactly.
co-parenting and exchanging custody. And if you got your parents involved in the custody exchange, your parents or his parents, you're already failing and you're irresponsible. Because you should be able to handle your own child without needing supervision from her mama or his mama. This is all very stupid.
Exactly.
Like, why are y'all still getting caught up in situations like this in 2025? How?
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. I'm telling you right now, every single time you're right here and you cry, we're going to record that.
And here she is, further escalating. She should have never left the porch. The sensible way to handle this, give him the baby, in the bag or whatever, all at once. While he was at the door, you stay inside the house, he goes to the car, and they drive off.
Exactly.
That's how you handle that. You don't follow him to
Exactly.
the car, record and talking trash with your mama. Listen to this mother, straight up dog. She said, I'm going to record every time you come. Yeah, she said every time he cries, we're going to record it. First of all, keep it up, Brittany. Yeah, keep recording. Keep putting your son out here to the world. This will be great intervention for all the other mama-raised boys that seem to be clueless about witches like you. But basically, she's saying every time you come over here to pick up your son, we're going to have Karen recording the situation while she's escalating tensions along with her daughter, recreating
screen,
this
tap
chaotic
screen, tap
environment
screen.
over and over again,
Tap screen,
making
tap
it
screen.
extremely stressful on the kid and the father until they're successful at making the father give up and he make the decision to cut them off. Then she's going to condition the child into thinking that his father didn't want him, making herself the angel in this situation, not telling the child the full story because remember, he's just a baby. He won't even remember all of this. All he's going to know is his rich daddy never showed up for him again, and his mama and grandmama, they're going to be there to reinforce the strain, the negative thoughts towards the dad, while manipulating the child to cling more to her. That means the child will grow up and continue to defend her version of events. And she's going to have that child defend her version for decades to come. When in reality, this is how it all started.
It's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say?
I'd love to.
What'd you say?
How does better?
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my
If you had one, maybe I would.
And look, her mom.
Only a hoe would say
you
that.
wonder how her daughter got mudded out. So they've been poking the whole time. Now he's frustrated. He's 27 years old, got this 33-year-old experienced 304, along with her 50, 60-year-old 304 mama. Both of them ganging up on him, poking at him over and over again to get under his skin, desperately begging for a reaction for the camera. Again, this is all done intentionally. And Karen here is recording because as soon as they're done riling him up, the plan is for both her and her daughter to turn into instant victims for the gram or the police or whoever. They have absolutely nothing to lose. Look at this house they're at versus the money and environment PJ created for himself. Remember, PJ already had a big deal. The last deal was like $48 million. Well, now he's eligible for a $90 million contract. And this is what they're doing. He's living a new life with another woman that's not her daughter, and you see where her daughter is at. She's at her mama's house, creating content like this for drama. They literally have nothing to lose. But if he continues to engage with them, and they turn the situation all the way up, he could instantly lose everything.
What the you looking at? Get your out my driveway. You don't pay for either. $170,000 to you with $11,000 in your son's bank account.
And why is you pocket watching him? Like, really? What that man's pockets, ma'am, ain't none of your damn business. Why is you pocket watching him? Oh, Lord.
And PJ is a whole fool. That's why he'll forever be a intervention patient. This fool rolled down the window to keep arguing with them, giving Brittany and her mama more of what they wanted, and eventually turned their energy on his new woman. This flamingo said your son only got $11,000 in his bank account, while your 304 got $170,000. First of all, the new woman is his wife now. Even though that was another dumb decision PJ made, that's none of Brittany's business.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
About nothing dealing with
tap
his
screen,
wife.
tap
Then
screen,
they're trying
tap
to fight his
screen.
wife at that. That's absolutely crazy. And the $11,000 is more savings than average adults have right now. Let's not pretend like most people are not just one emergency away from being under the bridge. And most college graduates have a negative net worth. So what do you mean only $11,000? The child can't even talk yet. And then the mama running her mouth, I bet she don't even have $11,000 in her bank account. The baby got more money than her. Like, what are you talking about? And it's sad because I know where this is going. They will make the boy believe that they're the ones that was always there for him, that they took care of him, while they're expecting the daddy to send them thousands of dollars every month. That still won't stop them from bad-mouthing him and reinforcing negative thoughts towards the dad. The child will be so conditioned by the mother and grandmother that he'll never realize that he was only a pawn in their little game. Yeah, he was supposed to be a meal ticket for Brittany and her mama.
$11,000 in your son's bank account, $170 for that bill. Get out the car! Get out the car! Get out the car! Come on.
Yeah, Brittany is a dog. She's a mutt. Just like her Mississippi hillbilly mutt mama. They're complaining about how he's showing up 3 weeks in a row. Well, girl, you just admitted yourself.
You need to be glad he's showing up.
And if you will stop getting in the way, creating drama and extreme anxiety in this baby, then maybe the handoff will go a lot smoother. And Brittany, the Dollar Tree Thought Bucket, need to keep that grandmama AARP mutt, her mama, out of their business too.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please.
To turn their
tap
energy
screen, tap
to
screen,
the other
tap
woman
screen.
and try to fight her is 1,000% out of order. I just don't understand how they thought this footage would make them look better. It only made them both, her and her mama, look like a pair of bitter baby mamas causing chaos and destruction. Nah, y'all out of order. And there's no way for anybody to defend this either. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this mess below. Special thank you to Rob P. I appreciate you, Rob, for all of your support for the channel, as well as Dark Power and Daydream. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.
And we're getting ready to go into the next video clip.
Thicker, fuller hair in his first 3 to 6 months with the doctor trusted ingredients. Hims.
And again, why did she open the door with a camera in the man's face? The man's just trying to get his kid and leave. Why are you trying to make an issue where there isn't one? I just don't get it.
That's not okay. No, no. This is the third time you've done it. This is the third time you've done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is the thing like this.
That's terrible. Bring me to the room.
Tap screen, please.
Hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What you say? What you say? I didn't hear you say it again. If you had one, maybe I would. Let's see. I would. What the
Only a hoe would speak like that.
out my driveway, huh? You don't pay for either. $170,000 to your home with $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000.
And this boy's grandmama clearly is a problem, just like her daughter, aka Brittany Renner. Go ahead. And by the way, this is Anton Daniels. Check him out whenever I get done.
Yeah, after rewatching it, because we had a conversation about it on a Q show last night. After rewatching it, I picked up a lot more details, and I want to break this down. So the first thing is, I would never, ever, ever find myself in this situation because,
Hell no.
yo, we gotta stop having children with people that's not ideal to have children with. I'm not.
Thank
talking
you,
about
Anton.
her having a child with PJ Washington. I'm talking about PJ Washington having a child with her.
Exactly.
From the very beginning, when he walked up to that door, it was up. The fact that they were even recording, and the fact that we're even able to see
PJ
this
should have
right
walked
now
away
is
as soon as he
insane
saw that camera.
because if a person is not even mindful enough to keep your business within the confines, it means that they are clout chasing, and they
Exactly.
are trying to get visibility, and they are trying
Exactly.
to ruin your money, and they are trying to ruin your reputation. They are trying to make you look bad, but in the process, they
And Brittany Renner is a female that cannot be trusted in any way, shape, form, and or fashion.
make themselves look bad. But it also shows that there's a lack of accountability a lot of times with women, because I am seeing women online defending this behavior from her and her mother or her friend or whoever it is that's recording.
Her
It's
mama,
supposed to be a simple exchange, and then you leave and you let
her
them know what
hillbilly
you want.
mama.
But I don't see that. From the very beginning, what I seen was they were stopped at the door. He was stopped at the door with all of this extra monologue and, oh, you see this, when the next time you come, it's up. What are you talking about? The first thing is, I'm pretty sure that the child is being manipulated. And this is just on my observation.
Very
I'm
much.
pretty sure that the child is being
Very much.
because the child is with the mother on a majority of the time. It's the off season, so I'm assuming that he's taking even more of a responsibility. You don't even see a lot of guys wanting to participate in their child's life. He is in his child's life. He is trying to show his child a masculine figure that counteracts or balances out what is supposed to be the
Act Mobile. Send you the box, send you the flyer, send you the phone. I got a free Apple.
that counteracts or balances out what is supposed to be the femininity from the woman on that side, right? The motherly, the nurturing, all of that stuff. And so he's being the balance, and he pulls up and he's actually trying to work with her. It didn't look like he was in any way, shape, or form problematic, or he was trying to be problematic or trying to cause an issue. He was quiet and he walked away. He took the child started crying, which is not extraordinary. Children cry.
Exactly.
Especially when they get to have all of the fun and do whatever it is.
Tap
they
screen,
want to do
tap
with their
screen,
mother,
tap screen,
and then they gotta
please.
go over with their father
Tap
so that
screen,
they can
tap
have a little bit
screen.
of discipline, which is what they need, because every child, I don't know what y'all with this gentle parenting, but every child needs to be dealt with a certain way when they're younger, so that you don't have problems with them becoming overly spoiled, having issues, can't get along with other people, don't know what it means to see a masculine figure in their life. They have to have that input into their lives from their father at a very, very, very young age. And if you put it in them young, then it won't depart from them, and they'll be able to live that life and have some sort of discipline, or be, a decent human being, because they know what that is. But babies cry, children cry, it is what it is. So then, she's still talking and yapping when he's at the end of the driveway. He's going to the car, and I'm guessing that, it's based off of the agreement. He's going to the car, and so at the car, then she walks up to him and she's talking more, about him or to him or whatever, and as she's walking away, she's like, oh, it's up and it's up and this and this and that. And then,
What you mean by that?
That ain't got nothing to do with the situation, at all. They then go and, start antagonizing what you say and all of that, and so he said what he said. Listen,
Exactly.
you know what he said, I ain't gotta say it again. He said what he said.
And meant what he said too.
And did it the same way. Nah, you know what, in my older age, as I've matured, I've learned that it's best to just walk away. Saying certain things and all of that to incite additional, even though I think that he was justified in saying it just makes it more difficult. It almost makes the devil get more out of pocket, right? So he said what he said, and then the only thing that I think that he was genuinely off on is that y'all gotta learn how to control your chick, right?
Yeah.
Your chick that's sitting in the side, going off because she mad because the girl said, oh, you gave $170,000 to your girl, but your son only got $11,000 in his bank account. Well, the first thing that I would have to ask y'all, and I would like for y'all to,
Why she pocket watching?
why does the son need more than $11,000 inside of his bank account? Is he about to go off to college or something? Is something that's about to play out? And what I got going on that's outside of y'all have anything to do with you? Is it
Talk about it, Anton. Talk about it.
Kevin Gates and how that embarrasses the son in the long run in the future? The back and forth becoming a Muslim? All of this
Talk about it.
happening, right? Is it fair that no, it wouldn't be. So that ain't got nothing to do with you.
See, and the problem with Brittany Renner is Brittany Renner thought she was gonna come up off of Kevin Gates by cosplaying as a Muslim. Well, Brittany, that didn't work for you. So go back, be the hoe that you are. Cause truth of the matter is, that's the only thing you good at anyway, is at being the hoe.
Child don't need no money inside of his bank account because he can't even talk yet, apparently. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? A child need more than $11,000 inside of a bank account. It's not for you, it's for the child, and there's nothing that child needs that costs more than $100 or $200 at a time. So I think that that's a moot point, but that just also shows you that it's a lot of gossiping and name calling and destroying his name, probably in front of the child.
Yep.
Which is probably one of the reasons that the child is crying the way that it is, because we like to act like children ain't, that they don't remember or they're not intelligent. Yes, they can sense, feel, hear, all of that stuff.
Damn right they
know
can.
when you don't like the father. And so, trying to turn the child against the father is another thing that I just absolutely disagree with. I don't rock with it. I think that it's evil. It's ugly and it's evil. But anyway, so, she doing all of that. She counting pockets. Keep your chick in line, bro. She should never get out of pockets. Listen, I'll be honest with you. You probably shouldn't even bring her to the exchange because it just makes things more volatile and it's not even necessary, right? So, but for the most part, I think that it was all up. This is the problem with, parenting, co-parenting.
Yeah.
Why you have to be very careful who it is that you have children with. why you
Exactly.
need to play things different. But that's just my opinion in particular. Let me know what you guys think inside in the comments. Make sure you tap into the Patreon link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I can't wait to read what y'all got to say inside the comments because, again, I'm
Here we
not built
go.
for that. I'm not interested in that type of situationship, relationship, parenting situation. It's just all toxic. I don't have time
What's
for
up, y'all?
toxicity.
Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, please. Tap the
Lily
screen.
likes to do things her own way. She's a certain kind of genius. She gets her step.
And again, soon as I saw that camera, I will bust a U-turn. Soon as I saw that camera. Why am I trying to pick up my child and you're recording me? I don't even know if PJ even saw this, cause if PJ did see this, PJ should just made a U-turn.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record it. That's not okay. No.
Why are you recording the custody exchange? That is weird.
He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. Anybody
That's terrible. Bring me to the room.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'll tell you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're going to record that. And it's what, hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What you say? What did you say? I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Only a hoe would say that.
What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho. Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your home, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bitch. Fuck up. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
Yo, I didn't see the whole thing, but I'm gonna say this. I think Brittany Renner is an attention-seeking hoe.
Yeah, she is.
Because first
Bingo.
off, she had her friend already lined up recording. So one,
Attention
I think Brittany
seeker.
Renner does stuff to get attention, to go back into the social media blogs and get attention and be
Always.
relevant so she can be relevant.
A
So
clout
the fact
chasing
that she
whore.
pre-recorded this and the
That
baby's home.
might be her mother.
That was her mom. Yeah, her mom. Or her friend, mom, uncle. That was her mother. Yeah, that was her mother. And then I saw the whole video. Her mom was offering to fight the other girl. No, so her mom was the one videotaping everything. And then I saw the whole video. And she was the one talking to the girl in the car, telling her to come out the car to fight. Her mom? What? Yeah, she was the mom was the instigator.
This is a typical baby mama drama.
And I gotta pause this for a second. Now, give or take, the mom is at least 50. So, why are you a 50-year-old woman trying to fight somebody who's old enough to be your child? Make it make sense.
When you got some money, that's all this is. This ain't nothing but just baby mom, baby daddy drama. And he got the money, so he cool. He ain't really tripping. You know what I'm talking?
Jeff, your camera messed up again. Leave it, come back.
Oh,
This
messed
camera
up.
messed up earlier. Yeah.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
Because I'm Muslim, you know what I'm saying? What we say in Islam is like, Islam is perfect, but Muslims are not. And like, just before her transition, she had just cussed off the girl Pearl on her podcast and went off on her. So, and I feel like a woman gonna be a woman no matter her religion or no matter what she doing, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's just her nature. That's who she is for real.
She's not a Muslim.
You don't think
Facts.
so?
No, she took that religion just because she wanted a clout. She didn't want to wear hijab anymore. She didn't want to change her image.
But see, but just because
We all
just because like a woman take off her hijab, that doesn't mean that she not Muslim. Like if she actually
She ain't Muslim. She was cosplaying, you dumbass son of a bitch.
whether she prays or not, or whether we know what's in her heart.
Bro, Brittany only became Muslim to get with Kevin Gates. That is it. That is all. I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro.
We don't know. But her taking off her hijab, she just may be, you know what I'm saying? She just might be in a place. And on top of that, she's still a new Muslim. So we gonna give her a little bit of slack. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna kind of make an excuse.
Nah, fuck that shit, bro. Get your simp ass out of here.
That's who she is. That's her characteristics.
She's a hoe. She's always.
Thank you. She's a hoe.
Wants attention. I think she. Okay.
She's not thinking about her son. Like, he's gonna have this as a memory. It's an embarrassment. I mean, how far do you go for clout?
So today's the day. I've got my RTA box and Coyote appliances.
Memory. It's an embarrassment. I mean, how far do you go for clout? Literally, how far?
Yeah, I don't believe that whole Muslim thing. Granted, I don't know the full culture. I don't know the rules, but I think she just disrespected that whole culture.
Sure hell did.
Taking it off, and granted, she wasn't upholding y'all's culture on the what's that show she's on, Basketball Wives, cursing them out, and so let's just be honest. She did it for clout. She's always been a clout chaser with her books, with her rants, with hopping on Married Men with Charleston White. Acting out.
Talk about it.
Like.
So listen, Q. I can agree with you on that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, she is kind of making a mockery of Islam. But see, when a person is not knowledgeable of the deen and they acting that way, we giving her a little grace because of where she's come from. So I seen her have on the hijab before Kevin Gates, but at the same time, you gotta change yourself. Like becoming a Muslim or Christian, whatever the case may be, you still gotta work on your characteristics outwardly. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't say, oh, I believe in something, and then you think it's gonna change.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Please tap screen.
For the internet because she know this is how she monetize and make her money.
I wonder if the man that she's with allows that behavior. I wonder if the man that she's with, because it's PJ, right? That's her baby daddy. Well, she was real quiet and really just perfect Muslim woman with Kevin Gates. So I wonder if the man that she's around affects that energy.
That she got a man? Her and Kevin Gates.
Her and Kevin Gates done.
I'm just saying, when she was on her Muslim, we brands, funny, God, whatever. But when she was with Kevin Gates, she was real quiet. Because Kevin Gates wasn't going to put up with it. So I wonder if EJ puts up with that behavior, will she change?
Thank you. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen. Tap screen, tap screen.
We're made a mistake and, you know, had a baby by her. She, like, her family, like, if that's her mama, that's a whole lot of dysfunction.
Wait, a mistake? You have sex with somebody, had a baby, pregnant her, and that's a mistake? That's what...
That's saying, like, his diligence as far as, like, vetting to see, like, you know, he was just doing some young stuff and he put a baby in somebody he shouldn't have.
I don't think it's a mistake because she been a hoe prior to him, so he was just dumb.
I agree with you, Q. That's not the appropriate word, but, like, I'm saying, like, you weren't supposed to have that baby with that lady, you know.
He shouldn't have been messing with her. She was a known hoe. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with the female on this one.
That been hoes. I just don't get it. I don't think it's a mistake.
He was really young when he got with her, though. He was really young.
How young was he? Old enough to go?
He was 20.
When Brittany Renner, like Brittany got him when he was in high school. So he didn't know any better. High school? Not that in high school, yes.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, she was scouting them in high school.
A lot of them athlete niggas, they be green. They don't be having no game. Them niggas
Thank you. Thank you.
Them niggas be going to hoop, play basketball.
Thank you. Brittany Renner preyed on PJ. He was 20 when he got Brittany Renner pregnant. He just turned 24. So if you do the math at Brittany Renner's age versus PJ's age, Brittany Renner, whether y'all like it or not, was playing around with statutory, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say the other part, but she was pretty close to the gun line, so to speak, on her and PJ being a statutory thing, if you catch my drift.
You feel me? They ain't really out here. They be sheltered in a certain way. So just like the other dude, what was his name? Joe Smith, that was married to the corn star.
Or Zion.
She was embarrassing him. We hear a lot of them stories where them suckers be like that. They be like that.
And at the same time, these dudes be young, bro. They growing up on Instagram. They liking these chicks since they been 14, 15, 16 years old. So when they finally get the chance to get them, when they get the visibility, you know, they score, but they doing it all wrong though. They have ages with these years. They lose bad. They fumble bad.
I play ball, you feel me? I had hoop trains, but if you ain't got no guidance, of course, that's how it's gonna go. You feel me? You gonna be great.
So what's the
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
I don't really think that's much of an excuse. What would you guys suggest that he goes about approaching it? Because I see dudes like this that are
don't even have no kids till you retire. Don't even worry about that until you retire. That's what I would say. But if I had a son right now that was I'm 32, right? But let's say I was older or something. I had a son that was in high school, gonna go to college. Don't even worry about no female or no serious relationship till you retire.
So
you retire in their 30s, you'll be alright.
So I'm gonna say this. I looked it up. They said they got together when he was 20, she was 26. You guys are stating this, right? That men are too young, right? But then on the other hand, I hear you men start having sex in middle school and in high school. So make it make sense. Do you guys want to go ahead and have sex young?
That's not fair. Half of them was
I would say
by grown women.
And then they clap onto that, Aaliyah, but they clap onto that. Oh, yeah, I had sex with an older woman. What? That's predatory.
But see, also, though, the thing is,
how are you supposed to know that's predatory? They just...
No, even at their big age right now, they're okay with it.
What?
There's a lot of talk about value in higher education.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Please tap screen.
No, even at their big age right now, they're okay with it.
Yeah, I ain't seen no
we don't look at it the same way.
Benji, Park,
it's not the same. I think that's the clear double standard. It's not the same.
Yeah, like, it's more maturity. Like, I'm different, though. Like, if I went and cut up with the older ladies because I'm knowing, like, she ain't gonna have no kids by me and everything straight. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's
what age were you when you cut up with the old lady?
Shit, I was probably like 19, yeah.
So, okay, so you were PJ's age. So is he young then, since you made the same choice? What?
Is he young? Nah, like, you need guidance. Like, you really need somebody, like, you know.
So you basically backtracked what you said. You said he was young, but then you weren't young, and he is young.
That's why I was young. I ain't say that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I ain't say that.
I don't think you cats honestly be having high standards for women's behavior. Like, I don't think it's an age thing. I think dudes just got
tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
You either have standards to how a woman's gonna behave around you or not. And I think a lot of cats, honestly, this is normal. Like, I think if I heard somebody say it, oh, that's normal baby mama behavior. Why is that normal baby mama behavior? Like,
I just think that women are just more accepted. Like, men just accept women for being women, I guess. Like,
yeah, no. Hell no.
What does that mean? That's because we've been shamed.
What you mean? Like y'all just
women for being women. What does that mean?
Y'all know the nature, or I guess y'all act like y'all know.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Y'all just accept it. So y'all don't hold women accountable for anything, like anything at all. Like, we can literally do anything to y'all, and y'all still make the same mistakes, do the same things. Y'all will literally see
there's some truth to
something
that.
happen
Like,
and still go do the same thing. Like,
but women can't hold women accountable. Yeah, right. We should be holding ourselves accountable.
We're talking about men right now.
Nobody.
Like,
one mic, y'all, one mic.
know why?
It's not their responsibility to hold us accountable. We should be holding ourselves accountable.
Damn
I never
right.
said it was their responsibility. I just said.
But you just said y'all not holding women accountable. You keep on.
I never said they have to though. I'm just saying that they don't. Women hold men accountable all day. We tell men what they can do, what they can't do, who they should be, how they can't be, and what's this, what's that. So it's just like we do it all day.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
The reason why, because a lot of black men, we've been raised by our mothers. So, you know what I'm saying, what y'all say is usually what goes in the household. So we have that certain type of love or affection or affinity for y'all when y'all do say stuff. So like you saying, you can shame a man for doing whatever and tell us what a real man isn't or what a real man ain't. But if we tell you we don't like them bat wing eyelashes or that hair that you're wearing, you're going to have a problem. It's going to be a uproar with that.
Yeah.
Are you saying black men are bullied?
In certain regards, yes. This is a
what?
This ain't no patriarchy.
What?
Men give too much grace to the women.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the problem is with that is y'all know that it's wrong, but a lot of men don't want to speak up. You know that it's wrong. But now you're starting to see that what y'all thought in your mind, I'm not crazy. I want to say this out loud. But you never dared to say it out loud until you saw others come to the front. So y'all show too much grace. Y'all don't want to say it.
When I speak out about it, they call me a male chauvinist or I hate women or different regards like that when I'm just telling the truth.
And?
You know, I don't hate women because I'm telling you what the game is. I know what a man thinks. I'm a man myself. So if I'm telling you to get the best results of what you want, how you telling me?
Stand your ground. What's the problem?
Because they want to hit. They want to hit.
That's why I said before you got
They want to hit.
That's what it boils down to.
You guys say it after the fact. You know.
That's what it boils down to every time. It's always about the box. They always fall for the box. They're always talking about what they do and don't want on this internet. But in reality, when she throwing that thing back, he doing whatever she talking about. That they be doing it every time. I be seeing it all the time. When I was young, that's what we used to be tripping on.
One mic, y'all. One mic.
Back up for a second. So, do y'all think at any point he was wrong? Well, I mean, let's look at the details of it. She said
PJ should never slept with him. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Tap screen, tap screen.
Babies cry. Oh well.
Look at how they exchanging the kid. He pull up to the door, you hand him the kid, you walk off with him, the baby don't even know what's going on.
The baby.
So yeah, he gonna cry.
The baby needs proper energy.
One mic, y'all. One mic. Y'all got one mic.
What's the proper way to exchange a kid?
Okay, first of all, the mom was already there, recording. Okay, so as soon as the mom opened the door, the mom was already back recording. So you already exchanged it in a bad way. I thought that she just had bad intentions for yours.
So
we need all the energy.
So I just won custody of my daughter April 1st. So what I would say is if it's already hostility between the parents, then let somebody else, you know what I'm saying, get a child off. Then in the video, you can tell, like we know as black women, she probably was already talking crap before she even opened up the door. So it's gonna make the child uneasy as is, and whatever else going on. So when she giving the child away, I agree with whoever said children cry. So she gonna make a big stink about it.
Of course.
Because she don't like him.
And then on top of that, not only is you handing the baby over abruptly like that, you coming outside doing the most. You and your mama, y'all both outside making a big scene, the baby crying, that he trying to get away as quick as possible, but y'all come up to the car, y'all chasing the car down, trying to...
Okay, so let's fast forward.
No respect.
Let's fast forward. I see everybody is agreeing on that. What about when he told her and her mama to suck his dick?
I mean, that was wrong.
Hell, fuck that
He
mama.
told Brittany Renner to suck his D.
No, but another thing is that he was wrong, that PJ was wrong was because he brought the girlfriend there. The girlfriend should have not been there to begin with.
Why not?
The girlfriend was a witness.
Wait, the girl was in the car.
situation. You saying that to
Windows
avoid
is
a bad
tinted. You ain't even know Shorty was in the car. You see that in the video. Plus, you already walked into a hostile. You already walked into
You see how y'all see how dark that.
Y'all gotta do one mic. You can't hear all y'all. One mic.
Y'all see how dark that truck tinted up. She shouldn't even know the girl in the car. She know the girl in the car because she walked up on it doing the most.
Because originally she handed the child off at the door. So what made her want to walk her ass to the truck or the Jeep or whatever?
Because the girlfriend was in the truck, which is why PJ was wrong for bringing the girlfriend.
No, PJ was not wrong, you dumb white girl.
Pick up his child. Like
Yeah, like my girl don't be with me.
Like if she was to bring a guy with her to come pick up her son, what? He's going to go this man here. He's with his girlfriend, so what?
The girl was in the car. Now it would have been different if PJ walked up to the door with the girlfriend.
So guys, this is what I look like without anything. And you're like, without anything? What are you talking about, man?
The door with the girlfriend? That's different. But the girl was in the damn car. Brittany
went out before. Brittany went out afterward, and so did the mom. Like they were already on high. Why would you put yourself?
Brittany and the mom should never got her ass off that damn step in the first place, and Brittany should never got out the house. Brittany should have said, "Hey, here's your kid, bye." That's what Brittany should have did. But Brittany, being the clout chasing hoe that she is, gotta make a scene.
Situation. They were already on hot. They was already on hot at the door when she handed the kid over to him. They was already on hot. That's why she followed him to the car. She wanted a reaction. She got exactly what she was looking for. He told him to suck my. You feel me? That's what he said. And that's what they got.
What did she say to him? The words was kind of low, but what did she say to him? Because I don't think she said any nice words. But let's just be honest, even if the girlfriend wasn't there, Brittany was going to have a problem. She had a problem as soon as she opened the door.
Already videotaping. They was already on hot.
Exactly.
Tap screen, please. Tap screen.
75,000, but he only got 11,000 for his child. Why you still want a girlfriend? Why you like that? Why you still want a girlfriend? Like, so what? Because he said in the video.
That's why she hot. That's why she hot.
They hot about the other girl. The other girl don't matter. She was in the car. Well, in the video, the mother said, "You give your little girlfriend." Exactly. They worried about and she was already in the car.
First off, the chick in the car is not his girlfriend. The girl in the car is his wife. Okay? His wife. Let's get it right.
Yeah. They need to worry about. Should not be there.
Even if the girlfriend wasn't there, they would have had a problem.
And that's the end of it right there. They would have did the most regardless of who was in the car. So, you know, that don't even matter for real.
She was looking for the reaction. Yeah, she was looking for it. You're prepared. Exactly. She has like 15 minutes. She goes up like this. 1 minute she's up, she's down. So she does whatever she can to get the attention.
I'm not sure if it's about going viral. I think that's just the nature of that situation. I think that's how she is with him. I don't think that's. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's any different than what a lot of guys probably experience dealing with their child's mother on a regular basis. I don't think that was crazy. I think that she felt some type of way about it. She don't like the new chick. She don't like giving up the kid. It's not a cool co-parenting situation. And I don't Washington was wrong when he was like, "Yo, sir, that's something I would have said." I was like, "That's something I would have said the same fucking thing."
I would have said, "Bitch, kiss my ass."
Fuck out of my face, but you ain't no mama. So I would have done the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at anything that he did that was crazy. The only thing that I would say that PJ Washington should have did differently was control his hoe. You can't have your chick. You know what I'm saying? getting out of pocket because you're a representation of me, which that would probably explain why his baby mama is so out of control, because, you know what I'm saying, he don't know how to control his chick or whatever. But I don't think that he did nothing wrong. He was trying to explain, yo, you can't keep a man from his kid. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I don't know why women try to weaponize a child against a guy, because it seemed like they're more angry at the person than they are focused on what's best for the child. So
Exactly.
I didn't see that situation as anything that's out of the ordinary. That looked normal as far as how people deal with and co-parent.
Boy. Get this last little part here. Sit back. Oh, there we go. Come on. Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen, please. Tap screen, tap screen. Tap screen.
I don't think she was trying to go viral. I think she was being... Because look, if you trying to go viral, you ain't gonna have them raggedy ass cornrows in your head. Like you gonna play it a little bit differently. You probably gonna look a bit better.
I disagree.
No, I don't think so.
I disagree. I said girl.
Yeah, that's his. Listen, you know why I think?
Ah, crap. I did not mean to do that. Hold on.
I don't think she was trying to go viral. I think she was being... Because look, if you trying to go viral, you ain't gonna have them raggedy ass cornrows in your head. Like you gonna... you gonna play it a little bit differently. You probably gonna look a bit better.
I disagree.
No, I don't think so.
I disagree. I said girl.
Yeah, that's his. Listen, you know why I think? That's his wife. You know why I think that's his wife. It's his wife. You know why she gets that right in time? Because let's just be honest. She goes viral probably once a month. Last month it was a divorce. The month before that it was something she said on the Basketball Wives show. So the show is over. She's divorced. This baby is 4 years old. There has never been really a viral clip of her, the baby daddy, and the son till now. So if it's been a problem,
the only reason that it's going viral is because it's her. I don't think that situation is that far-fetched from what a lot of guys do.
No, you're right. You're right. But her not
Tap screen, tap screen, tap
I think
screen.
she did set up as a viral
Tap
moment.
screen, tap
Why
screen,
record
tap
it?
screen.
Right. Why release it?
You can't predict that the nigga's gonna tell you to suck his dick. Like you can't predict that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was baiting him.
They were saying nothing to him. What you said? Go ahead, Senator.
She was trying to get a reaction out of him on camera.
Thank you. The mom was following, and the mom was like, "Wait, what did you say?" After he said "suck my D," and it was very light, she was like, "What did you say?" And he said it again. They were baiting him.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because he still wasn't wrong. Listen,
He wasn't wrong. He was
doesn't
wrong.
matter. It doesn't matter if she go viral or not. Like you don't make no money off that of what she why does she make money off that?
You know why? Because anytime she goes viral, she ends up on someone else's show. They're doing an interview. They're doing something.
I don't
She's
see
getting
no
some money in return.
I don't see no interviews that she's been doing lately. But I guess it really don't even matter.
She's not
It don't matter.
Regarding the divorce. What?
Viral or not.
She got that much substance left for real. So
viral or not, I think that's normal.
It's not normal.
That's not normal what you see happening right there?
No, it's not normal, but it does happen. It shouldn't be the norm, but it happens a lot. But what she's doing is the setup. Right. Chef, we can't hear you, Chef. Chef, we can't hear you.
She either has something pending already, or sorry. And then remember, she just strategically brought up the money. So the cornrow situation, maybe she's trying to look like she's hard up.
She's when she's in her car, done those monologues. She's not always the
one of women.
She's been with cornrows with her long ass monologues in the car, so I can't even be like, oh, it wasn't a setup. She looked.
That doesn't matter to me. I think you're wrong about the fact that doesn't happen normally. I think it.
Dreaming of the perfect family trip?
Who are you?
Honey, Priceline's AI.
I think you're wrong about the fact that doesn't happen normally.
Tap screen, tap screen, tap screen.
I said
Tap
that should not
screen,
be the
tap
norm.
screen.
It does happen. A lot of men go through baby mama dramas. The baby mama keeps the kid. That happens, but it shouldn't be the norm.
The only way it's not gonna be the norm is if you keep, man. Look, people are getting with and having children on a regular basis. It's hard to find a chick nowadays past the age of maybe 25 that don't already got a kid by some nigga that is after. So that's it. Like it's really a. If you find a chick that's single that don't have no kid, usually somebody is trying to give her a baby so that they can stamp it. It's a stamp. Like it's a branding. That's my baby mama.
There's still women out here that don't have kids.
Where?
I'm one of them. And Aaliyah too. It's not like we out here being unicorns, okay? There's a lot of women out here who are in their 30s, in their late 20s, and have kids. What you mean? We're not unicorns now.
All of us don't got kids on the panel.
You know what, I've been meaning to talk to you about that, Aaliyah. When you come to the city?
That's neither here nor there. You know,
the plane ticket. Here comes the plane ticket.
No, stop. That's not what I said. When you come into you want to have this conversation offline?
Super chat.
You want to have this conversation offline?
Isn't that what they say? Super chats.
Super chat.
No, we not ready for super chat.
Anytime she got a man, that's why she can't dress it in.
My bad.
Clock it cute. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a hint. Is that she got a man?
Got a man.
Girl talk.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Chef, your camera went out, Chef. I don't know.
You know what? Honestly, it's on both sides. You gotta vet these chicks a little bit better.
Exactly.
I don't know how. Because again, I know it's easy for us to hold the woman accountable, which we always do. But how do y'all niggas keep picking the wrong chicks to have babies by?
Yeah.
Facts.
It be the liquor. It be the drugs. I think
or
it's
their
in the
penis.
water.
They have more control. I don't even think it's always liquor.
I think it's something in the air. They just,
irresponsible. That's all.
No self-control.
And basically, just like everybody else, they get into situations and there ain't no plan for it. You feel me? We just out here having fun. Like Charleston White would say, they just fucking and having babies. That's it. They ain't trying to get married. They ain't trying to build. They ain't.
Sad but true.
So especially if a man's supposed to be a leader, most of these men that are supposed to like be around in my age bracket and the young guys, they don't give a damn about being married to no chick or building with no woman. I want to fuck and that's it. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to spend my money on you. I'm going to take you out. And that's cool. I don't see nothing more else or nothing else with it. We cool. We all have our time with you and that's it.
Not like, yeah, but niggas is going raw. Most dudes is going raw with the chicks that they messing with.
For sure.
So it's hard to just say it just is what it is. Because, I ain't even going to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, diseases and shit. I'm just saying that people go raw on a regular basis. And, how can you not put a baby in a chick or take a risk of putting a baby in a chick when they just busting it down and they ain't even tripping about it? Like the quality of chick that niggas is messing with is crazy to me, bro.
Because you know what? Some of them chicks that got something going on, they not about to just let you just bust them down and you land there with them all day.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't happening. But them chicks that ain't got...
That's they are?
Some of them is, but I'm saying for the ones that's available...
Those are the worst ones.
Bro, listen, man, don't put nothing past nobody.
For
all of them are. Listen, they all... I don't give a fuck who they are. Corporate babe, teacher babe, good rap babe, all of them babe. All of them. Look, listen.
They all going.
All of them is going. All of them is going.
Yeah, like women want to get pregnant, they're not going to get pregnant. This is what's coming from females themselves. So do we have any type of responsibility on them, considering the fact that pregnancy does happen when they're in? Like, we don't.
Tap screen, please. Tap screen.
This deserves a raise. Are you still putting furniture together with one of those Allen wrenches? Turning and turning, wasting time?
type of responsibility on them, considering the fact that pregnancy does happen on their end. Like, we don't have total control of them getting pregnant or getting pregnant.
Isn't it our body, our choice?
And that's the problem.
Yep, and that's the problem.
I have control. I don't want no kids, so I'm not getting pregnant. Simple like that. It's not right. It's really not rocket science. Like, it's 1 + 1 = 2.
I want to speak on Anton's point though, because a lot of men nowadays, they don't believe in no condom. They like, hey, I'm going to have a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, baby. And
I'll tell you what, bro. Listen, honestly, some of the most professional chicks, bro, or rebranded chicks. Man, I know a chick that's a politician now, bro. Her baby daddy is the most good nigga ever. Or if you know what her past roster was, it's like, how you fuck with that nigga? But if you don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? Then that's just the way that it is. So, you know, it's a lot of man, bro.
So listen, I was seeing you talk about the other night that white women are great chameleons. So do you feel like the black women be chameleons in that way, or niggas just stupid? They just want to.
No, I think that it's. Man, listen, bro. We like all. You know what the problem is, bro? Is that black men can pretty much, like, we got a pass. And I know people don't believe this, but we got a pass to do anything, anywhere, anytime, bro. Like, we could really just get away with every fucking thing. All of the women is going. We don't necessarily have a preference. We don't fuck the ghetto one. We don't fuck the nice one. All of the shots is being shot everywhere. Even if we got a preference, we still make exceptions. So it's like, I don't really think we care. You know what I mean? Listen, man, we can watch this video right now. And if Brittany Renner was trying to fuck with 95% of the niggas in the chat, they fucking. I don't give a fuck what they say.
Well, it all depends.
They going, bro.
So, like, me personally, if you like a problem, I stay away. I don't care how fine you is.
I don't believe that shit.
I stay away.
I don't believe it.
Like, I always been like.
So you trying to tell me one of the baddest bitches that you've been wanting for a long time, and she finally come across your timeline, she DM you and say, what's up? But she a problem. You been wanting her for a while. You ain't fucking with her.
We on that. We on that. On that. Y'all know the name.
Hey, bro, I don't know necessarily where you from, but, like, if you know what that is, like, you ain't finna go there. Like,
I mean, I'm from Detroit, so we got some of the baddest bitches here, and they be on shit, and you gotta know what you talking about.
That's what I'm saying, like, shit, like, my mind, like, oh, fuck, no, I ain't finna do that, because I know it's problem. Like, why deal with that? Like, I done had, like, you feel me? So why go deal with that?
So your mindset is the prevention is better than the cure.
Yeah, since I, like, on P's and Q's, I always been very paranoid, and I'm like, you know, I'm taking, like, think 2-3 steps ahead.
You got kids, Benji?
I ain't got no children, like, and I ain't going to, I done, you know, make sure.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
I mean, I think that there's certain, you know what I'm saying, you can get to a point where, that's why I said 95%, he might be a part of the 5%, right? You can get to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, it's not a big deal just to be like, nah, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying, it's just certain women that's just like, yo, that's trouble, I ain't fucking with that.
Success is going home and seeing, you know, my kids smiling. You know, success is opening doors to a business.
You know what I'm saying? It's just certain women that's just like, yo, that's trouble. I ain't fucking with that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in that situation to be aware that usually are guys, you know what I'm saying, they don't find themselves with crazy baby mamas or they don't have no kids to where they got to do a co-parenting situation. So it is possible. It's not like it's everybody is in that same space. Nigga, when a chick walk down the street, it don't care, it don't matter. A lot of times she can go outside. Niggas is not tripping about it. They is trying to fuck immediately, bro. They trying to fuck the same day, the same hour, the same night.
We talking about, like, I was like, let me separate. Like my standard for like fucking somebody, if you got nice feet, you feel me? Nice.
What?
Y'all like the
But as soon
hoes.
as like I know your mindset fucked up, I need to.
Y'all like the hoes.
Yeah. You know?
Always have been.
Are you fucking the feet?
What the? Okay, this is going somewhere else. Fast forward through that.
Most of them be saying what you saying, like you said, Anton. They be like, when they single, they be like, I have a threesome, I'll do this, I'll do that, I done did this. But when they get in a relationship, they like, I don't do none of that no more. It's like, hold on, you was still the same person.
I would say that the chicks that's in a relationship is more freakier and hoish than the ones that's not sometimes. I'm just saying, y'all listen, man. Y'all, I think people pedestalize women too much, bro. It's too.
Yep.
The way I see it is this.
Yep.
You your own monster. Like you gotta control the beast that's within you, and you gotta know how to be able to see the value or get whatever it is that you can get out of the situation and control. You know what I'm saying? And control it as much as possible. If you don't tame that, y'all keep waiting on the women to preserve themselves for y'all. You can't do it like that. You gotta focus on 100% on you, and then the women gotta move. The women gotta move around you, and that's the way I kind of see it. That's me. And if she don't adjust to me, then you know, because as far as I'm concerned, they all the same until they get with me. And I think that every guy gotta feel like that. Like most guys gotta feel like this is the way that I move, and this is the standards that I set. And then either you gonna. But the problem with that is that most guys is not willing to walk away if it don't meet their expectations.
What you saying is true, and if they don't like it, they leave.
Like niggas is afraid
Yep.
that they gonna miss out on the pussy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like what they don't know also is that the more that you don't give a fuck, or the more that you like, oh, listen, you can go ahead and go on your way. They not going nowhere.
Right. No, you're right. Because when
It actually might make them more interested, and they might be like, "But I'm really going out."
But don't you guys love hoes? I thought men loved hoes.
Not to be with. I'm just to my mama.
Just for a short time period.
I'm cool.
No, I mean you gotta evolve, man. Like you gotta, like I expect some of the behavior and shit. Like I expect what happened to PJ Washington to happen to PJ Washington. You know what I'm saying? The nigga is what he young as hell. You know what I'm saying? He got money. It seems like he's actually getting more, you know what I'm saying, cool and chill and more in control of himself as he get older and as he age, and that just comes with maturity. If I see a 35, 36, 40, 45-year-old dude still operating with the same fucking problems as a dude and his 26-year-old, that's a bigger problem.
Exactly. And we're done. We are done with part one. I won't come around later with part 2 of the Dragon of Brittany Renner. See y'all later. Peace.